Hi, Pinup Miami here. I'm coming to you from South Florida. If you don't know who I am, my name is Pinup Miami, and I like anything modern with a touch of vintage. And today I am keeping it a little natural. It is like super rainy where I'm at. I mean, we are in hurricane season. If you don't know, it's just a lot of rain, more humidity than normal, and more rain. So today I'm rocking the natural hair, and my roots are out because next weekend is 4th of July, and I thought I want to go to a pool. I want to go to the beach. I want to enjoy what I'm doing. So, and I don't have to worry about my hair color. So I thought, this weekend I'm going to SuperCon. So if you're in South Florida and you're going to go to a convention down at the Miami Beach Convention Center, I'm going to be wearing a wig. So I thought no one's going to see my natural hair, even though my wig is yellow. Let me know if you want me to spoil what I'm going to be, but I think I want to surprise you guys. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at Pinup Miami and on TikTok, because I'm going to be posting a lot about how I made the costume, especially on TikTok, how I made the cosplay costume, the reasoning, and of course, like doing silly things in it. So I hope to see you there. Let me know if you're there. I'm going to be there only Saturday though. And then next Monday, I'm going to take a little break. I know I was sick last week and I wasn't expecting to miss my live. But next weekend, it's a holiday weekend. And yeah, I'm going to take a little break. All right. So every week on the live, before I get started, I always like to show something that I came across during the week. And today I wanted to show you this thing. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. My focusing has to be improved. But this little cool doodad is something that Ariel would have loved to have in her grotto. I haven't seen the new live action, but if you have, let me know what you think. So this little interesting thing, I swear I saw it. It was given to me by Anais. And I'm just amazed on what it is. I was looking at it and I didn't even know what it was. But now I know, and I wanted to share with you guys. If you ever come across something like this at a thrift store, antique, let me see. Oh, I thought you guessed what it was. It is a nail polish holder and finger rester for when you do your nail polish. So let me explain. You're going to put your nail polish right here, and it kind of grips it. And then here you lay your finger on top, and it's like a little rest. So when you have it at your tape on your vanity, you can rest your finger. It doesn't move. It's on the little horseshoe thing. And then you have like the little like nail polish holder. Isn't that cute? I thought this was a beautiful find. Now, if I see one out in the wild, I'm going to grab it because I have yet to see this. So when she gave it to me, I was like head over heels. Like, love this thing. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? Because I've never. And it's going to be a nice collection on my vanity. All right. Talking about vanities, today's live is going to be on how to do a Bandeau Veil. Now, am I pronouncing it wrong? Maybe. Let me know. A Bandeau Veil is traditionally used for like a bridal. It's a short wedding veil, or, you don't have to use it just for weddings. But it covers just like your forehead and a little bit of your hair. Let me give examples here. Let's see. So for example, you could wear it like this. You could also be creative and add little pearls. Now today's class is going to be adding Chanel puffs because I feel like that gives it a more of a vintage vibe. You could add rhinestones. You could even add it to a hat. So whatever we make today, you could add it to a hat. I like to show you guys techniques that you could apply to anything that you want to work on and elevate, I guess I would say. And it just doesn't have to be black and white. You could do it in rail. Now, these are the Chanel puffs. So I really love that look. And that's the look that I'm going to teach you today. And you're going to be shocked on how easy it is to do at home. So let's see. There was another fun fact I wanted to share with you. So there are other names for this veil. They're also called a blusher veil, a cage veil, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard, a Bandeau veil, angel veil, wedge veil, and a Venetian veil. So I love all that. Let's see here. All right, so what you're gonna need today is a hot glue gun that is really short, but it's over here. You are going to need something of a bobby pin now, or a hair comb. Now I had these laying around. They're like pearls. I'm gonna use this because I don't really use it, so I think this would be a perfect accessory at the end of the veil. I really like hair combs because then they just comb in and stay, especially on a looser hairstyle. You're gonna need one of these. You could get, I got this. Can you see it? I'm behind it. You're gonna get one of these. Get enough to go around your head. This is half a yard, and it was about $2 ish, and I used a 40% off coupon. So yeah, that's the price. So you technically see like the pictures I showed you earlier. You technically that's it. That's all we're gonna do, but we're gonna spice it up. Get like a little fish. Now I did one Chanel puff. So you guys could see that it literally looks like a little puff that's really fluffy and light. It doesn't bring down the veil at all, and you won't feel it on your face. That's why I really like this option. Not that you're gonna feel any rhinestones or pearls. It just depends on the occasion. I just feel like this is gonna be a really easy one to do at home. You're gonna need glue sticks, and then last but not least, like a Chanel. If you craft, you probably have these in different colors, and I'm gonna do it in black. But like I said, like this red one I showed earlier is so pretty. You can do it any color. Even like a cool ombre. Ooh, like a rainbow ombre, that'd be cute. So we're first gonna design our veil. This is gonna be the first step. And in this, you're gonna, if you're doing the Chanel, you don't want to put too many everywhere. We want to make it romantic and random. So basically what you're going to do is select a spot. So I don't want to keep them the same. Now you're going to like weave it into one corner and just put a small section and bend it over and across. Literally just make like a nice little bubble. Then you're going to get your scissors and cut off the long side. And there you go. You have a puff. Super simple, and look, it looks so, I hope you guys understand when I say romantic. Like it just gives you a nice like vibe. Now you're just going to put them in. I'm going to go with like up and down kind of vibe. You don't want to go too high up and you don't want to go too down because the veil is going to crumble. Not crumble, but you're going to have to bring it in. So then just go ahead and add little sections everywhere. You know? And they really just stay there. Let's add a few more. I love showing you guys like these quick DIYs that will up any like look, because this could be done with for a photo shoot. If you're doing some boudoir photo shoot, if you just go in a church, you could do this. If you just want to do it to do it. If you're gonna go see Dita Von Teese, if you're gonna go to Las Vegas, you know. So yeah, I'm just selecting random spots. And I do this first, so like I don't play around with too much of the wire everywhere. All right, then. Yeah, right there. And once you get the groove of it, you'll be going smaller and smaller. You see? It's looking really cute with what I'm wearing. And it kind of blends with my roots. All right. Let's add just 3 more. Again, you don't want to make it too heavy. Not that it's going to be heavy. You just want it to like hold there. I always end up with a dot in my eye. That's why I try to not go right in the center, you know? You see? Woo! It's all moving. Let me just finish off. Yeah, but you run into the risk of putting in your eye. You could make it first and then like make little dots. But the good thing with these, they're removable, so you can just plop them into another spot. Woo-hoo! Leslie in the house. Girl, I miss you. Let's see here. I gotta go to Tampa one day. Soon. Ugh, got so many, like... It itches. Oh, look. A nice. You're awesome. All right, here we go. We're going to do one more here. Maybe I made it too symmetry-wise. All right, so I just want to add a few. You see? I do want to add 2 more on the top and on the bottom. And I get like, let's see here. Yeah, the great thing about this, like I said, it's super simple. Looks like you paid a lot of money for it. And it could be for a lot of different eras. But again, it just cute. And less glue than having to do diamonds. If you do diamonds and pearls, I would suggest that you like tape this temporarily, maybe some tape, washi tape or painter's tape. Put it on like a box, like an Amazon box. I'm sure all of you get Amazon orders. So just put it on a box and then just put stones. And it depends. If you like putting a lot of stones, you know, you could do like, I think I posted this. You see like every other kind of stones and the pearls at the end. It's just like, it gives it a nice touch, especially for like a wedding or for anything, because pearls are so pretty. All right. So then now that we finished, look how cute. And you could even do different colors. I feel like I give you guys too many options when I do these lives. All right. So now we're going to add. Now, if you're using a hair comb, you're going to hot glue this onto it. Make sure you watch for your fingers. You can use a toothpick. I also have these silicone caps that I left in my purse because I was working on my cosplay costume. But I have these silicone fingertips that I bought from the Dollar Tree. Get them at Dollar Tree because at the Joann's when I went, it was like $6 when you could get like a pack of 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. $1.25. Sorry. So you are going to wrap this onto your hair comb. If you don't, like I'm not going to, because I want to be able to wear it with different different pins that I have in that collection I showed you guys. We're just going to hot glue all the ends together. And I basically just crumbled it up into a little pile. And then in this little corner, because hot glue guns always come in little cords. I need to get a wireless one. So basically, I'm just going to hot glue this on each other. And without burning. That's the tip. That is the trick to all this. I burn myself. Alright. I can't do this on the air. Hold on. Let me be a little safer here. Okay, moment of silence. It's like when you apply eyeliner and you don't want to talk. That's how I'm feeling right now. Alright, so basically it's going to look like a little clump. Just let it cool. It's still hot. Do as I said with the silicone tips, but don't do as I do, apparently. All right. Now the same thing on the other side. We literally just want to create like this nice little gathering. And of course, hopefully, watch me jinx myself, but hopefully the other sides usually come out better. Well, for me, just like anything in the beauty stuff. The wig I made for Saturday, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't care if my everything else looks weird, but just compliment my wig if you go on my socials. Yeah, I worked a long time on that. All right, so then we are going to just glue the other side. And just wait for it to cool. You see, one side is always better than the other side. So you see, it already create this nice little curve that you're looking for. I feel like something was burning me, but no. Okay, still not drying. But I like it so far. I'm watching, at least this is faster than watching paint dry. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. Still hot. This one's cool. All right, we're getting there. Let's just wait for it to dry. Now, you could also hot glue this or use crazy glue and put it on a headband. And you see it just automatically like curls on a headband. But I don't know if any of you out there, but if I put any headband on, it just feels like headache central. Like it's like, ugh. And I can't do with the headaches. Drives me crazy. All right. Perfect. It's still moist. It's still hot. All right. Sorry for my facial expressions. It seems like you like them. All right. So while this side is, come on, maybe I put too much. Oops. Is that my phone? My bad. I should put it on silent. There you go. All right. Still warm. You want to wait till it's cool to the touch, warm temperature. Because if you try playing around with it and putting your hair, you're gonna burn your hair, and that would be like not Pinup Miami approved. Okay, I don't want you guys to burn your hair off. All right, so now you have the perfect veil, and now I like having this option because then you could just pin it to anything. Okay, so we have this choice of sleeves that was gifted to me, and I'm gonna choose. They're all different. These are basically bobby pins. I wish you could use you could use hair combs, like I said. But like if you do it with this method, you could use any pin. You could decorate anything, and it makes it versatile. So make 2, one with a hair comb. Make 3, one with a hair comb, one with a headband, and one like this. So then we're going to choose where to put it. You're going to get this, and I'm going to bring it down like this. And it's going to look like there's a hair comb. You see? It's confusing with all the colors. I get it. I'm confused too. Cover your hair. And then bring it to the other side. Now you want to loosen it where your mouth is, because if not, you're not going to talk. Or this is a perfect way to shut somebody up, I guess. All right. Then you're going to take another bobby pin with the pearls on it and just bring it through all the way as back as you can. And there you go. Okay, that's not even. Not even. It looks cuter if it's even. So we're gonna lower this side. You know, I just went with it and I didn't really measure. How about that? Okay. So let's measure this to make sure we have it in the right spot. See, and make sure you could talk and move your nose. And see if you want to add any dots. I'm going to add one right, this right here. And now it doesn't matter when you put these chenille dots on there, because if you put them in the front or the back, they're going to look the same all the way. That's the good thing about these. All right, perfecto. Let's just cover the whole face. Let's be extra here. All right, so then you're going to put that there. Hold it. Using your decorated bobby pin. Bring it in. Okay, that fell. But it doesn't matter because it's not hooked up. All right, let's just, yeah, I like how that looks. Am I wearing the right outfit for this? Maybe not, but we're going with it. Hold the veil so you don't rip it. So you could do a whole face kind of look. Let's keep it more up like this. Yeah. And there you go. And if you wanted to add, of course, all my black hats are on the top. I was going to say, you could even add a hat to this. You know what? I have this one here. One of my faves that I haven't worn out. Oh my God, don't fall. Oh, you guys are seeing this catastrophe live. Okay. All right. I just want you to see what it looks like with a hat. You know, like if you wanted to, you know, one of a nice hats that I love. One day I'm going to be making an outfit with this. So, you know, if you have your hair styled, goes great. You could, you know, even if it's attached to your head, you could attach it to a hat. And it's simple. I love how it looks. I even like how these dots are like right there. Gives me like, I feel like it makes my eyes glow, right? I feel like I need a dot right here. Or, you know, what if you had another idea I just thought of. Never thought of this before until, you know, being here with you guys. Another thing is like, what if you had I'm gonna call them dots, and then you just had one dot, and that's like your Maryland dot, but on a veil. That would be a cool idea too. So yeah, super simple. Super simple. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Oh, thank you. Is it me or is it the hat? It's the veil. I know, it's the veil. Thank you. You know what? You're always looking fabulous with your outfits. Gotta say. You're welcome. Thank you. And let's see. Oh, I miss you too. I don't know how I missed that. All right. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I did it really quick today. But yeah, I'm all about bringing you guys something quick. We don't want to sit there and do things for like hours, right? Am I right? Because I don't even want to sit there for hours, except for like the wig I made yesterday. It took a long time. But it was worth it at the end. I loved it. Now, yeah, I really like how this veil looks. Super quick. And like I said, super customizable. I really want to try to do like a multicolored one. Just look. So like this is how red looks like if you had a red and white polka dot dress. You know, you could have these. Yeah, and that's the best thing about doing something yourself, because then you could customize it, you know, matches the earrings. And I like my highlighter today. It's the Dior, you know, I'm not into expensive stuff, but the best thing I've had in my makeup bag is this Dior thing that sells out really quick. So if you find it, buy it. All right, guys. Next week, I will be taking it off for the 4th of July weekend. I just want to say, please be safe out there. The world is crazy enough. Just stay in your bubble. Stay in your lane. Don't go out. You know, be out in your world, but like, keep it safe. That's what I'm telling myself too. So I'll see you in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll be live every Monday. And again, if you're a SuperCon in Miami Beach this weekend, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram. I'll be there on Saturday. And I'd love to see what you're wearing. Again, you could find me on Instagram on Pinup Miami. That's where I'll be posting my festivities for SuperCon. Are you going to do something for the Barbie movie? Oh, well, yes. My meetup group down here in South Florida, I rented out a theater down at Aventura Mall on July 22nd. If you want to go, I still have a few tickets left. It's going to be at 12 p.m. at Aventura Mall. Everyone is free to dress up. And I'm working on a Barbie outfit. I don't think I've shown you guys the shoes. I don't have them in this room. But I am working on a cowgirl outfit. I thought it'd be fun to do something I would never wear. Even though I love, I like country music. I just never worn country clothes, country western. And I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to go to Nashville. They used to have the Nashville Boogie. It keeps canceling. Like last year it got canceled. But for the Barbie movie, I thought I want to dress up like a cowgirl. And I'm trying to convince Tim to dress up like a cowboy. And we could be Ken, cowboy, Barbie, cowgirl, and have a rootin' tootin' time. So that would be fun. Yay, yeah, you should come. You should come. Girl, you need to come, Jessica. You'd be the cutest Barbie. Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So hit me up on Instagram. You just gotta Venmo me at Pinup Miami. It's only $22. I gotta go. Universal Theater, you guys up there do like great like movie meetups and dress up and go all out. I honestly want to make it out to one of those like nights. I would love to, I'm trying to convince myself to go to Dapper Day in December. I haven't been to Disney in so long, and I really want to. But then it's like, I think I've mentioned it before in the live. Money hungry Disney, or just having fun Disney. I'm like leaning towards this in a bit, and like being on my being in my own bubble with all you beautiful people. Yeah, Dapper Day is gonna be in December 2 and 3. My birthday's on the 5th, so I wanted to just make it like my birthday weekend kind of thing and have fun. So I already found a hat that I would make for See, I'm already thinking ahead. And I'm not even done with like my cosplay, my competition that I have in September in Salt Lake City that I told you guys about last time. I'm working on that outfit. I can't release any details as part of the contract, so I can't. And Tattoo Barbie, Jessica, yes, do you got it. You could do it, yes. With your victory rolls, you look cute with them. All right, guys. Again, be safe. I'll see you guys. Thank you. I forgot who it was that sent me this DM to show them how to do a veil. I hope you. I wanted to show you guys another thing about the veil. If you don't like on the side, you could simply cut it in half. I'm not gonna cut it because I like how this looks. And make it smaller, so you could just have like a little section like this, and you could put like a hair flower or a small fascinator that you want to upgrade, you see, and just have it to the side, something like that. That's it. Last minute idea. All right, guys, thank you so much, and see you all in 2 weeks. Stay safe.